Comes log. Ourdate. 08. 17. 20. 24. So I've missed the past 2 days. Mostly because I have done absolutely nothing for the past 2 days. I've sat around and, done nothing. I mean, honestly, I've done nothing. But today, we went into town, went to Home Depot, grabbed a bunch of drywall and all the drywall accoutrement so that I can try my hand at drywall for the first time since I was 19. So 40 years. It's been 40 years since I've done any drywall. Hi, kitty. Quit. You almost tripped me. Stop it. Oh, that tree's looking a little rough. I really hope it comes back next year because it looked pretty good till I cut a couple of branches off of it. And then suddenly it went. So we'll see what happens. I hope it comes back next year. It was a pretty tree. But we, down here at the neighbor's house, we had a bunch of frozen meat, a few pork steaks, and some chicken drumsticks that we've had for longer than we probably should have. We probably bought them in March, and they've been in the deep freeze ever since. And she was worried about freezer burn and stuff like that. So we decided, let's cook them. Let's cook them before we have a problem with them. So we're cooking those all up over at Todd's house. And I'm being annoyed by a cat. And his parents are over here hanging out. Went on a little bit of a cruise type thing and hung out for a little bit. Brought back some memories for him, I guess, which is good. He needs that. He's a little bit on the depressed side because he has dementia, and he's actually fairly coherent right now, but I guess, you never know with stuff like that. So, but he seemed to be, pretty coherent. So, lucid, I guess, is the word. Also, my tractor, I may have mentioned this a couple days ago, but the alternator is done. It's putting out way too much voltage, and it toasted my battery. My battery reads okay. You put a load on it, it drops down so fast, it's ridiculous. It may have been going out for a while. I just, whatever. I'll deal with it as I got to deal with it. But I had another battery that Jay let me borrow, which I was able to bring back to the point where it actually functions. And it will start the tractor very well. It's actually working very good, but I got to give the battery back to him. Now I just got to come up with a General Motors battery, or alternator, sorry. A GM alternator, which shouldn't be that difficult. I just don't want to spend $60 on an alternator because I'm a tight ass and I don't want to. I don't like it. So I might try the, what is that, $6 or $8 option of buying a new regulator and basically a rebuild kit without bearings, and see if I can't fix it that way. And if that fails, then I'll only be out $4 and I can get another alternator. So, I mean, we have the money to go get an alternator. That'll leave us a little bit tight until next Friday or Thursday or Wednesday or whenever she gets paid. I don't know. So I kind of hate to do that. But if I got to do that, bottom line is, if I gotta, I gotta. I'm back to using the wheelbarrow in the hole. Come on, kitty, quit. So I'm not liking that. That's a lot of work, a lot of extra work. And I could continue using the tractor, but I don't like running it without the proper equipment on it. So anyway, anywho, it's been a good couple of days. Honestly, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, doing nothing, had nothing to talk about, and I was just like, you know what? I have not just done nothing for a couple of days. I haven't missed 2 days in a row since I started this whole process, which is, I don't even know what the hell you call this process. It's just basically rambling. It's a record. You could call it a journal. I guess you could call it a journal. A video journal. Maybe. That's probably the closest. Oh my God. It's a video diary. Shit. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'm done. I'm out. Bumbling Fool, signing off.